Hello everyone. Today we will talk about how to estimate working capital requirement in spreadsheet. We will explain with the help of an example. In this example, we want to calculate working capital requirement for the level of activity 2,08,000 units of production, where cost of raw material 150 rupees per unit, direct labor 60 rupees per unit, overheads 70 rupees per unit, selling and distribution expenses nil, selling price 350 rupees per unit. Here, they say this 85%. Cash in bank is expected to be 20% of the gross working capital. And check raw material in stock, work in progress in stock, finished goods in stock, everything is given in weeks. So when we start this question, we assume 1 year equals to 52 weeks. First, we calculate cost of work in progress, which is equals to raw material plus percentage of labor and overheads, completion percentage actually. But completion rate is not given, that's why we take 50% of labor and overheads. And production cost is raw material plus labor plus overhead cost. Now, when you talk about cost of sale equals to raw material plus direct labor plus overheads plus selling and distribution expenses. Because selling and distribution expenses are not given here, so that's why cost of production equal to cost of sale. Now, to estimate working capital requirement, first we calculate current assets and then current liability. So, starting with the current assets, in this, first of all, we have to calculate the investment in inventories, which comprises raw material, work in progress, and finished goods. Raw material. Raw material is production level 2 lakh 8,000 multiplied by raw material cost multiplied by average holding period of raw material is 10 weeks divided by 52 weeks, and the answer is 60 lakh rupees. In the case of work in progress, production level saying 2 lakh 8,000 multiplied by cost of work in progress multiplied by holding period is 3 weeks divided by 52 weeks. Answer is 25 lakh 80,000. In case of finished goods, same production level 2 lakh 8,000 multiplied by cost of production multiplied by holding period is 4 weeks divided by 52 weeks. Answer is 44 lakh 80,000. And the sum of all these three, the sum of raw material, work in progress, and finished goods, give us investment in inventories. It is 1 crore 30 lakh 60,000 rupees. Now, investment in debtors. Debtors are equals to 2 lakh 8,000 production, but it's multiplied by 85% because kite sale is 85% multiplied by cost of sales multiplied by credit allowed to debtors is 8 weeks divided by 52 weeks. And the answer is 76 lakh 16,000. Cash balance. Cash balance is 20% of gross working capital. So first we take this. We take investment in inventories plus investment in debtors. And the whole amount multiplied by 20% divided by 80%. Actually 20% divided by, we can say that in bracket 1 minus, 1 means 100%, 1 minus 20%. Answer is 51 lakh 69,000 rupees. Now, total current assets equal to sum of investment in inventories, debtors, and cash balances. And the answer is 2 crore 58 lakh 45,000. Now we calculate current liabilities. In the case of current liabilities, first of all, creditors of raw material equals to raw material is 2 lakh 8,000 multiplied by cost of raw material is 1 lakh 50,000 multiplied by rate allowed by supplier 5 weeks divided by 52 weeks, and the answer is 30 lakh rupees. In the case of wages, again, production is 2 lakh 8,000 multiplied by labor cost per unit multiplied by lag in payment of wages is 4 weeks divided by 2 weeks, and the answer is 9 lakh 60,000. In the case of overheads, again, production is 2 lakh 8,000. This is available in K3 multiplied by overhead is 70 rupees per unit multiplied by lag in payment of overhead is 3 weeks divided by 52 weeks. And the answer is 8 lakh 40,000. And the sum of all these three give us current liabilities. Sum of raw material, wages and overhead. Amount is 48 lakh. To calculate working capital, we use formula current assets minus current liability. Current assets are 2 crore 58 lakh 45,000 minus current liability 48 lakh, and the answer is 2 crore 10 lakh 45,000. Hope it is helpful.